Hi, Collective. It's Intuitive Pisces Moon, and today I decided to do a love reading. This will be a two-pile situation. One will be single, the other will be taken, so if you're in a relationship. So that's how I'm going to do this today. All right. I hope everybody is doing well today. Feeling good. I know here the weather is just blah. It's no good. It's snowing / rainy. It can't decide whether it wants to jump into spring yet or stay frozen like the tundra. There's a lot of black ice out there. So be careful, Collective, if you're in the icy conditions like me. All right, so as I said before, we're going to do two piles. I have a bunch of decks we'll use today. So let's start with this side. And I'm going to go ahead and lay them all. So if you just want to fast forward until I get to the piles, that's fine with me because this is just literally going to be me shuffling. Okay, so let's start this side with single. All right, we're going to go past, present, future. And then the other side, well, he came out upright. That's the taken pile. That's the past, present, future. And then I'm going to do a random third option of it's complicated. Somebody must have said they wanted this, and I heard it. Well, what happens if I'm not technically single and I'm not technically taken? I think I need something else to go along with that. I heard it. Somebody said it. Okay, so let's get a couple cards for the single. There you go. That one came out in reverse. We'll see. And then the it's complicated. Okay, there's 4 on that one. Let's go with your taken. What do we got for taken? Okay. As I said, if you don't want to sit here and watch me shuffle and put cards down, you can definitely fast forward. All right, let's go single. It's complicated. All right, and then taken in a relationship. Ooh. All right. Let's go for single. What do we have for the single pile? It's complicated. And taken pile. And while I'm shuffling, I will also say that I've got the Day of the Dead bride and groom here. I pulled out some extra love crystals, and I also have a jar of letters right here that in each pile I'm going to go ahead and throw out some letters, just to give you guys an idea as to who this may be related to, especially if you're in the it's complicated situation. You know, again, maybe you have multiple options out there. All right. Let's get something here for the single. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Put your hands up. Okay, let's get the complicated group. And the taken. Ooh, flew out. Perfect. Almost done, people. Almost done. All right. Let's get some here for this singles out there. Some singles. Okay. Well, for some reason, I wanted to flip that one up. Okay, let's get some for the complicated pile. Oh, a lot of complications. 2. Okay, and then the taken pile. Gotcha. Okay. There may be more cards. We're going to start with what we have, though, here, folks. Okay. Let's start with we're going to start at the top and work our way down in all piles because I want to integrate everybody's messages. So at the top, which is the past of the single pile, we have the Queen of Swords, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So you could be the Queen of Swords in your single energy, which is cool. And the way that I see this unconditionally loving, maybe you're doing that towards yourself. You're falling in love with yourself. Or maybe in the past, because now we're talking about the past. You gave that. And now you're the Queen of Swords. You're like, that didn't work out for me. Forces beyond your control intervene. Yeah. The way I'm reading this and then unrequited love. Oh boy. Yeah, this is pretty obvious here. So what I'm seeing with all these cards, in the past, you probably overgave in relationships. Okay? And it turned you into the Queen of Swords. But the universe said, nah, we don't want you stuck in that energy, and it's not good. So let's pull you out of there. We're intervening. You may have been in an unrequited love situation. All right, so you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. And then union, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. So I can see this 2 ways. 1, this is you. This is still you. You're coming into union with yourself. It's the self-love. It could be your inner masculine and feminine energies. You're balancing yourself out. But it could also be that this is someone else. You had your eye on someone else, and you were in the middle of some other situation in the past that was preventing this, and then the fate of hands intervened. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with that. Okay, so that's your past pile. Let's go to complicated past pile. I don't think that one's yours. Nope, that one goes to this pile. All right, so it's complicated. We have temperance, which is balancing your energies, taking the middle road. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. The king, so that's like the emperor. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. Attraction, divine soul counterpart attraction, transcends superficiality and regret. Ooh, okay. So with the it's complicated. Oh, main character here is the king. Now, temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is kind of like the emperor. We also have the emperor over here when we move over to that pile. I feel like something ended with a true love and they regret what happened in the past. So again, this is past energy. You know, there was attraction. It was a true love. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. Maybe it needed to end. You know, I don't want to speculate as to what the situation is here, but that's what I'm reading is there was an emperor or a king in the past who had a true love, was attracted to, let it end, and now they're in regret. And again, it could be a Sagittarius, but this could also be just balancing your masculine and feminine energy. So that's that pile. Let's go to if you're taken. If you are taken, we have the emperor. See, yeah, we knew he was coming out. With the chaser and a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay, maybe someone's chasing an emperor. Emperor normally, I mean, yeah, he could chase, but the moon, you will be guided through the darkness. Maybe an emperor is going through the dark night of the soul. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. And similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart. All right. So this is for someone in a relationship. Being that there's these two feel like this is not a healthy relationship. Main character here appears to be the emperor, but you know, technically this, yes, is a girl. She's wearing a skirt with her hair, and she might be the chaser in the relationship. Being guided through the darkness. Again, I'm seeing hidden emotions, dark night of the soul, someone from your past, trust, and beliefs. Okay. Yeah. This, if this is the past in a relationship, I think somebody kept their feelings under wraps. And it could be that the emperor was a chaser in a past relationship. You need to have trust in order, and again, it could have been an untrusting situation. And I feel like either they were in that relationship because of beliefs, like maybe you were both religious, and so you got with this person because you both believe in the same religion or something. So that, anyways, I'm not going to go in too much deeper on that. That's the past energy for the taken pile. All right, let's jump into the current with the singles. So currently, someone is celebrating, not ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So in the reverse, it seems like someone's not doing that. Temptation may lead you astray. So, oof, split energy. Yeah, let's read this. Oof. So whoever's in this energy for the singles, somebody, and again, I don't even have a direct person here because there's no strong person card coming out. With this split energy, somebody is unfocused, multitasking, and it says decide what you really want and options. I was definitely seeing that with this Three of Cups. This Three of Cups could mean third party. Maybe you're celebrating a bit much with your friends. You're wishy-washy. You're not nailing down any sort of thing. You know, you're letting temptations lead you astray. You're not ascending. You're not preparing for union. You're not expanding. Yeah. And then you have past life relationship and honor. So you have known each other before. Honor your loved one, and you'll notice your relationship become stronger. This looks like a split energy too. So what I'm seeing here is you have two people on two sides, and he's reaching towards her from his side, and she's just kind of standing there. This is very interesting. And this is current energy for singles. So somebody's out there partying it up, probably not thinking about, what they need to be doing or the right thing. They're just having fun. They're just celebrating and having fun. And it could be because of temptation. This could be a lady that, if somebody is in a relationship, even though it's Three of Cups, typically there's three people on this card. This could be the third person. Somebody's meant to be with somebody and there's a third person leading them astray, tempting them this way. It's kind of how I'm seeing that. All right. Let's go into the current energy for it's complicated. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. That's about fate, good luck, being in your favor. It's in the upright. So that's generally good. It's good karma coming back to you. The wheel's spinning. All right. Then we have self-indulgence and mask. So somebody in the current, it's complicated energy, is focusing on their self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, not showing true feelings, personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Okay. And then the Raven, darkness looms on the horizon. So that's dark night of the soul, shadow work, darkness. So somebody might be currently in that energy of doing their shadow work. Then we have very soon, confusion in fifth dimension. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So that could be the dark night of the soul. You're in your darkness. You're a little confused. It's definitely a confusing time. And then fifth dimension. So maybe somebody is tapping less into the 3D and more into the 5D. And this does say that intuitive connection, you are connected at a soul level. So because this is in it's complicated pile, take this as it resonates, because I'm seeing somebody going in and doing their shadow work, but still having some sort of connection in the 5D. So there may be no communication in the 3D. This could be somebody you're in separation with, which is why it's complicated. But they are doing their shadow work and going through the dark night of the soul, and you are connected in the 5D. So that's what I'm seeing with that pile. All right, so for the people in your relationships, in the current energy, we have strength, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. And then we have the Sphinx, choose your words carefully. Deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Past lives, we reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. Community, friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of friends. Okay, love. So someone in their current energy is finding the strength to love unconditionally. And that includes self-love. So someone's finding self-love. Now that takes care of these two, but then I go to these two. And I'm seeing that there is an air of deception in a relationship. We reunite with our loved ones over and over. Okay, and then friendship and community. So in the current energy with someone in a relationship, I'm seeing somebody veering off and doing their own self-love work and finding the strength. to either overcome a deception or mask in the relationship, meaning it's the other person that's being deceptive, or this person was being deceptive or is, because it's current energy. So since I'm seeing someone finding strength and doing self-love and self-worth, I'm seeing that this being the other person in the relationship, because these are separate energies. Typically, someone in this energy would not be also sitting in this energy. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be possible, but I'm reading it as two people. You have this person and this person. And then community could mean that there's just more people involved in this. You know, you have one person, but I'm seeing that there could also be a group of people involved with this. So web of lies came to my mind. This could be a community that's working together with your person to create some sort of web of lies. Could be friends, could be the community, you know, cult, coven, whatever you want to go with, because it could go in any direction. Could even going back to the church situation, you know, the religious beliefs, could literally be anything. So take that as it resonates. All right, let's go to a future for the singles, and then we'll get some letters. All right, so we have Page of Swords. Okay, that's a messenger. That's somebody wants to send a message, a small message. It's like a little tiny, just creep, pop in. Hey. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, I'm also seeing this as somebody spying on you. This is future energy for singles. Dragons, strength and wisdom. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Recognition, the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. And then self-worth. So in the future, singles are working on self-worth, learning from the past, finding strength and wisdom. And then, so I'm seeing flirt and Page of Swords here together as one. So maybe you're slowly going to come out of your shell, because, you know, if you're single, you may have been single for a while. I don't know how long you've been single. But what I'm seeing here is that flirt is like the very minimal effort of a relationship. Like, it's where you start. Okay? And then the Page of Swords is like the little, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm feeling, is somebody's coming out of their shell and they're just barely tapping into the energy of learning from the past, sending a message, flirting. Yeah. You know what? And that's okay. You're working on your self-worth, and look for messages from the divine. All right. Let's get some letters. Okay. There we go. So we have K, Z, E, P, K, two Ks, a B, a J, a Y, and a G. All right. So, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can spell any words. Key is one word that came out. Beg is another one. Peg, keg. 3 cups. Let's go have a kegger. All right. These could also be initials of you or your person. You know, whatever works. All right. I'm going to leave those there. They're so tiny. I don't know if you can even see them. But we'll do different ones for the next pile. All right. So future for, it's complicated. 4 of Cups. Okay. That's about apathy. It is about, I don't know, not wanting something. And then look, not today. not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundaries, still angry. So yeah, Four of Cups is very much in the original tarot. He's got 3 cups sitting in front of him, and the divine's trying to hand him a 4th one, and he's sitting under a tree going, not today. He doesn't want it. So I'm seeing someone get rid of something. You are safe from harm. There's a shield up. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Yin Yang. This is the symbol of twin flames. Wouldn't you know it that the twin flame card fell in the It's Complicated pile? That doesn't surprise me one bit. Oh, all right. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Oh, there's another yin yang balance. 2 yin yangs in this pile, and it's 2 different decks. Yin and yang, darkness and light, stay centered in your higher self. And then we have divine timing. Patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. Oh, yeah. All right. So I don't know this, with the twin flames and the not today and not wanting something, putting a shield up, that's a boundary. What I'm seeing with this is, again, referencing twin flames, one twin may be putting up a boundary towards the other. And I'm not sure how children falls into this. Maybe one or both of you has children, and either you have children together or outside of the twin flame relationship. But what I'm seeing with this is, and this is future energy, someone's going to say, you know what? No, I don't want to deal with you or the twin flame stuff. But here we have divine timing. So maybe somebody is throwing it to the universe and saying, I trust in divine timing. I'm not trying to force anything. Maybe it's not today, but it's in divine timing. I'm also hearing it that way. So for future, even though we have the Wheel of Fortune in this pile, which says good luck, going the right way, good luck and fortune are coming to you. So that's what I'm reading with this. Let's go ahead and get some letters for this pile. So this is the twin flame. It's complicated pile. All right, that's a lot. We have a lot of J's. 3 J's. We have 2 L's, a B, a W and or M. There's 2, so we could say 1 W, 1 M. We have a G, we have a C, a Y, an F, E, 2 S's, a Z, an O, and a U. So, let's see. Blow is a word that's coming out. Glow. So somebody in this pile might be glowing or on a glow up. We also have loss. So somebody may be at a loss in this pile. Wow, mom. Soy. I don't know why soy came out. Blogs. So blogs. Somebody might be starting a blog. I'm also seeing joy. Coy. Maybe somebody's acting coy. That could kind of be this card. They're like, I don't want that one. Bow is another word. Okay. And also to keep in mind that these could be initials of you or your person or, somebody coming into your life. Likely if it's your twin flame, you already know the twin flame. You've already experienced that. But if you haven't, these could be initials. I'm also seeing the name Joe. Joe. Zoe. Zoe. Jeb. sobs, subs, sue, or sues. So, anyways, you guys can create whatever letters or words you want with that. Let's get into the last pile here. This is the I'm in a relationship. All right. The moon, which is hidden emotions, hidden things, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay. So, sabotage and rebuilding. There's a lot of things on this card that are conflicting and confusing, but somebody may be either sabotaging a relationship by keeping things in, but they could also be using it to rebuild. Something could be repetitive and they're working on it. The sun, your perseverance is rewarded. Okay, so this could also stand for sun and moon cycles, days. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Connection, your connection is eternal and breakable. Unbreakable. But I said breakable, so that could mean something to somebody. Maybe it is breakable with this hammer. It's fragile. And then we have big goals. Career, business success, claim your place in the world. So somebody might be using a connection to claim their place in the world. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Because, the difference is there love here? If there's not, then someone's being used. But if there is love, then I see you building an empire together. That makes all the difference in the world. Is there love here? It's saying, yes, your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So with love, you have big goals together. The sun and the moon, I love that. Again, that's persistence, being rewarded, and also just I'm seeing that as cycles. Okay, and I like that the hammer's in between it too, because it does talk about rebuilding and working on it. And yes, it may feel repetitive, sun, moon, sun, moon, sun, moon. But in the end, you're working on your partnership. And I see that with a hammer too. You think about construction. Okay, you're building something together. You have your goals. All right, I love that. That's great. It's beautiful energy. Let's get some letters for this pile. Put these over here to keep them separate. All right, so here we have YASLADXWH. All right, and another Y. So I'm seeing day, slay, way, say, axe, LAX. So somebody could be from LA. It's LA airport. Shy is another word. Somebody could be shy. Why? Somebody could be questioning why something. And then I'm also seeing sad. Somebody could be sad over something. Sad ways. Why sad? Somebody could be asking you, why are you sad? Why sad? Okay. So, again, use them as you need them. These could be letters for you, for your significant other, since this is the one in a relationship. You can also see if there are any letters there that relate to you and your situation. But anyways, that is all I have for you today. I know this was a little shorter of a reading, but yeah, I think I do want to get, sorry, let's go. Just want to add on a little bit. All right, now these are messages from someone. So in the singles pile, it's just from someone. Think of whoever it is you're thinking of, and that's who it's from. Since you don't have a significant other, let's see what your person has to say. Maybe we're too different. That's why we disagree and feel distant from each other. Okay, that could be someone in separation. I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I will earn your trust again. Okay, yeah, that definitely feels like someone in separation. I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. Okay, that could also be you. Maybe that's why you're single. Maybe that's why your person doesn't want to get into a relationship. So take it how it resonates. Let's get to the it's complicated pile. I didn't realize what I had with you until it was too late. Have you moved on, or do I still have a chance? All right, so that's the past energy with it's complicated. So somebody is still questioning if they've got a chance with you. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I turned my back on you when you needed me most. Okay. It was like a dream come true when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rocked my world. All right. Let's get into the people in a relationship. I want to show you who I really am. I'm ready to bring down my walls and share my true feelings. Lovely. I see 2 glasses with the heart. That's cute. I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you and now I'm desperate to get you back. Okay. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. Okay. I'm going to get a love oracle for each pile and then we'll be done. Okay. So let's get one love oracle for the singles. Okay, that one. And then let's get one for the it's complicated. That one. And then let's get one for the taken. There we go. Okay. So for the singles, the message on this card is sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. So again, there does show 2 people there. So it could be that you're headed towards that. If you're single currently, that could also be a relationship with yourself. You know, that's the first and foremost relationship we should always be focusing on is the one with ourself, our internal union. So our divine masculine and feminine within. And then once we have mastered that, then we can move on to the sacred union of, an actual mate. So for the it's complicated pile, we have this image. And your message is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. For my love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so that's somebody in separation. It's a message from your person saying, I know you can feel the love. We had the 5th dimension, I think it was this card, saying that you have a connection on the soul level and that you're in intuitive communication. That's saying tap into that. Okay, and then for the taken pile, we have 2 people here. And your message is, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right. Beautiful messages. I hope you all enjoyed these today. Gave you some insight and clarity with the past, present, future, maybe with some initials of somebody you were questioning. whatever the case. So I just wanted to thank you so much for being here. And I do look forward to seeing you on the next one. May you be truly blessed, happy, wealthy, abundant, all the great things coming to you. I do wish that for everyone out there. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.